This topic is gaining importance everywhere around the world as we all become much more dependent on information and digital systems. And as we've seen during the COVID pandemic, like never before, digital tools and technologies have become vital to our everyday work and lives. Shifting to the online space with working from home, with virtual schooling, in order to keep in touch with our loved ones, digital makes this all possible. It's also allowed the government to gain a much better understanding of the situation with COVID, and we've seen through EU Prava, it's also helped the government to manage the vaccine rollout. And at UNDP, we certainly see digital technologies as an important, what we call, accelerator for achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs. Whether it be through enabling more efficient provision of public services, using data to create new value for government and entrepreneurs, or using IT to adopt more green solutions that are better for the environment. For 3 years, UNDP has been working primarily with the Office for IT and e-Government to help the government to establish integrated data systems for providing better services to the public and to its citizens. We've also supported the design of the government's data center in Kragujevac for secure storage of massive amounts of data for digital platforms and digital services. We've also assisted with the digitization of local assemblies by developing e-Parliament software for efficient, transparent and safe work of representatives at the local level. So far, e-Parliament has been implemented in 4 local assemblies around Serbia, with ongoing customization of e-Parliament in 7 additional local assemblies. In UNDP, we pay particular attention to what we call digital divide. It's really important that the division between the haves and the have-nots, the people who have access to digital technology and those who don't have access, doesn't get wider. So from an inequality perspective, it's really important that we look at access to digital technologies for the old as well as for the young, for women as well as for men, less educated as well as educated, those who can't afford the internet as well as those who can. And we're also very mindful of the risks associated with the digital space. Technologies change very quickly, and while they open opportunities for learning and creative work, we're all painfully aware, I think, about how they can spread fraud, misinformation and cyber violence, including, of course, for our children.